Readings have been using Vebra since 2000, and we migrated across to Vebra Live fairly recently in July of this year, and it's allowed us to manage our database far more effectively than we had done before. And we're a single unit agency in Leicester and competing with a lot of big corporate agents in the city, and this allows us to do that on a level playing field really. We carry a stock of about 160 properties and probably 2,000 applicants. It allows us to effectively manage it with 6 staff. Since we've had Vebra Live, we've found that it has enabled us to gain further instructions, not least because we've been able to keep in contact with applicants registered on our database that have properties locally to sell. And through the progress system and review system in Vebra Live, in essence we're talking to some other agents' vendors more than they're talking to them. So yes, we can certainly demonstrate we run instructions on that basis. As a manager, with the management system set within Vebra Live, it enables me to observe what each individual staff member is doing and how they've conducted themselves during the day. I can see what applicants they've registered and whether they've asked the right questions. I can see which reviews we haven't managed to do, which we can't always do on a daily basis, but they're held over for the following day, so we can then concentrate our efforts on those. So we're working far more efficiently and smarter. So yeah, it's been a real aid in that respect. But in practice, it is an intuitive system which works very well and the staff absolutely love it. In terms of integration with social sites, this has enabled us to do what we knew we should have been doing but hadn't been doing. So it's an automated process. As soon as we list a property on the market, it appears through our Twitter account and indeed Facebook. And it's now a process of educating our clients for them to use those social platforms to retweet or like and forward on to all their contacts within social media networks. So yes, it's galvanised us onto doing what we should have been doing before. We've been looking for something that puts us ahead of some of the competition, and this certainly has done. In terms of using Vebra Live in a mobile format, one of the purchase decisions for us was that we were able to do that because, again, we want to try and set ourselves ahead of the competition, and to my knowledge, in the city that we're in, there's no other agents out there with tablet demonstrations. And the fact that we're able to work remotely as well would be a real boon. So we're just costing the provision of tablets, and I won't say iPads because they seem to be going out rather expensive, but tablets that the guys will be able to use and demonstrate different brochures, our database management, our contact systems and the social media updates in the comfort of someone's lounge. My understanding is that they can take the data, press the button, and it will appear live on the database immediately. So it's quite a strong closing tool. Embracing software like Vebra Live for an independent agent is the way forward, because the large corporate agents are slow to move, and whilst they've got the financial resource behind them, some of their bespoke systems do not touch Vebra Live in terms of capability. And I think if you're an independent agent in a city like we are, where there's some strong corporate agents, to be successful independent, you need to have something like Vebra Live.